Well, that was quite interesting. I think we should be good now, though. Let me pull that over here. It's I don't think I've ever blue screened while streaming. That was quite interesting. But I guess I'll wait. What were we even talking about? I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, I blue screened, and the only face I could see was Toa's behind the blue screen, and it was quite hilarious. But I'll wait for everyone to return. Let me just put it up on the good old the Twitter that we are back. We is back. We is back. What a weird thing to happen though. But sorry about that. I think it was one of the weirdest blue screens that have happened to me, because the funny thing is that we hadn't even started yet. We were just talking, and my computer was just like, you know what, you're taking too long, my dude. I'm getting tired. I kind of want to watch some goodies now. Can't handle chat. The Zatsuran lasted too long. See, this is the curse of the free talk, ladies and gentlemen. If we're gonna do a free talk, clearly my PC's like, listen, bro. These streams I can handle, but the free talk, there ain't no way, boss. There ain't no way. PC can bonk you for baiting with TMT. You got virus on. Have I got a virus? No, it's just what is it? Is when I got my PC built, I think there's one thing that's a bit loose. I don't want to tinker around with it too much, but I fixed it once myself, but I feel like I made another issue with it. So there'll be at times where it'll just randomly just be like, pew! But that's the first time it's happened in quite a few months, so that's quite surprising. But if there is any virus, it'll probably be a Desua virus, as Yuki has said. But welcome back. Had enough Tom Hollanding. I'm not spoiling anything there, am I? Without anything, YouTube was upset. Oh no, Desua. YouTube saw they didn't put Zatsuran in the title. Yeah, I was like, listen, bro, what's going on here? What's going on here, Sway? Man, I'm just gonna wait everyone to return there. I kind of feel like I just want to restart how I started now. I kind of just want to talk and see how everyone's been doing. But we've already been through that. What were we even talking about before? Sephi, Ian. Does anyone remember? The Nijisanji watch party was a bait, it was a Zatsudan all along. You know what? I'm sure some of you wouldn't mind. I'm sure some of you wouldn't mind the Zatsudan. Especially with how much we usually talk. I feel like it would be nice to have someone to just talk about Nijisanji with, or just VTubers in general, and just hang out. Got cut off at the Sephi talk. At the Sephi talk. What? How she's underrated, and she's pretty and she's just pretty amazing as a creator. The fact that she does everything herself as well. I feel like a lot of her time goes into creating her craft as well, which I feel like doesn't really get appreciated as much. Especially when it comes to the songs that she creates, the fact that she does the MVs, the arts, the singing, the mixing, of course, even I know she's even dabbling in it herself. But Harik is always the person who masters it at the end and makes sure that everything is all good and ready to go. Harik is like the unsung MVP of KR as well. Something underrated people indeed. But I feel like with the recent, I don't know what, I still don't get it. I still don't get the surge of Sarome. Like, I have no idea how it all came to be. Did she come to be because of Nijisanji hitting 1 mil? She even arranged multiple karaoke relays herself. We need Sephi in 3D. You know, KO in 3D would be really nice. I feel like Sephi in 3D would be really nice, but I feel like to kick the 3D train off, it would have to be Suha. I feel like Suha, if Bora was here, I'm sure Bora would have led that charge as well. But Suha would be probably the first person I'd like to see in 3D, just because the man has just been there. The man has been through a lot for KR, man. Yeah, she said that if I recall correctly, because of the main channel. Because the main channel hit 1 mil, she came to be. Sometimes VTuber explodes. I don't really get it. From when she applied, she was accepted in Niji. Most of her EN call her simp. Oh! Wait, so... they call her they call Sarome senpai. Even like Pomu and stuff. That means, was she just like the secret weapon they had in reserve? Like for when they hit 1 mil, we're like, all right, we're releasing the Salome. We're releasing the Deswa machine. It's that would have been crazy if that's the case, Carla. So is senpai for some J. Oh yeah, no. So yeah, so is a senpai for loads of JP. I'm quite a few JP, I'd say. But release literally as soon as they hit 1 mil, release the Deswa. She is the secret weapon that came out of nowhere, and her growth is just redonkulous. She is the true mastermind by Nijisanji Tazumi. It's just a front man. Unleash the Deswa indeed. Shu and all the boys call her senpai and such. Interesting. Sadame's talent is too big, probably why Niji wanted to hold it in a bit. My opinion is that she's no Neko should be the first in Niji to reach 1 million. Noraneko. See, Noraneko, I feel like she's an enigma. I feel like if too many people understand Noraneko, there'll be something fundamentally wrong going on with our society. Because I feel like Noraneko is just like this woke being that needs to be contained. No one knew about her. No one knew about her, unlike usual. I think that's the joke of a mistake that she put in 2021 instead of 2022. Honestly, I feel like she could. She really is. See, there's quite a few individuals that are just very out there within Nijisanji. No, like, could you imagine I don't know who else within Nijisanji has the true Ojo energy to them. I'm trying to think right now. Like, I don't know, because now that we're seeing Sarome has really set the bar of what it is to kind of be like that stereotypical cheeky Ojo character. All Niji livers who reach 1 million before Noroneko are not in Nijisanji, are just part of Vespa and Neoporte. Rion and Eru. Yeah, Rion. No, Rion is a pretty solid one to say. Eru, I haven't watched as much, so I wouldn't be able to put my 2 cents on that. Rion can do it sometimes, but I have seen it with Rion. But her name's no, but not enough Desuwa. You know, I feel like Desuwa is just a character trait now. Still loading after 50 minutes. Raddy, we even got blue screened once, man. I feel like there's a lot of things going on. Rize, Rize, I'd say is more with she is a princess. Don't get me wrong, she is a princess, but I'm talking about the more stereotypical Ojo like character trait rather than the title itself, if you know what I mean. If you watched a few animes, you know the very like bombastic kind of character. Which I don't really see as much from Rize, because Rize just seems more level-headed. Well, I know she can be quite... Well, she is with Angie. I feel like it's Rion before Sarame came. Eru does the voice great, but it's not quite something that she acts out. Early Rion used to be like... Really? So early Rion was like Rikichi. Have I heard Rikichi's Ojo voice? I can't really think of it. It's not really coming to my head. But maybe there are some clips I need to see, or some streams I need to see where he channels his inner Ojo. Oh, no, okay, Kiriko, yes. Okay, now I know, no, okay. The name triggered something in my head. Okay, yeah. I've seen a few clips of Kiriko, okay. Alright. How about Sanya's Ojo? I feel like Sanya is just a different being in a nutshell, to be honest. Speaking of Rikichi, he wrote the lyrics for Kaide's recent original. Really? One sec. Alright, all good. Kiriko is an enigma, same with Ken Mochitoko. I still find it hilarious that Shigure Ui drew him the little female chibi version of himself. Not chibi, but like I guess the little sister variant of himself. And the interactions between those two are probably like some of my favorite as well. Yumio could probably do an Ojo Sama too. Yumio? No, I wouldn't have thought so. Other livers use Watakuchi. Watakuchi. I was struggling to say Watakuchi. Watakushi. Watakushi. I regularly I recall Incho, Sacho, Eri, and Kiriko. Same about the female version of Core. Female version of Core. I don't think I've seen that either. We are back indeed, Ray. We had a small hiccup with the blue screen, but we are back. You nailed it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ko-kun-chan. Ko-kun-chan. Then there's Aki-kun. Dude, Masaru scares me, dude. No, not Masaru himself, but Masaru's fans. The most recent Nijisanji moments thing that I watched, dude, I don't know what Masaru's fans make him do, but they make him do some crazy things, man. I feel for the dude nails it, but my boy has the female baiting skills of an absolute god, and like his outfit does not help either. the cat maid indeed. The outfit that he has for his maid outfit I was genuinely like, what is going on here, my dude? If you haven't seen Masaru's cat maid outfit, I don't know what to tell you, man. If that's your cup of tea, then you're gonna have an absolute fest. But if you don't know about Masaru and who Masaru is quite terrifying. His 3.0 just unleashes everything. Literally just unleashes everything. But Kuzaha and Ibrahim do the Nijisanji block tutorial, they golf it. Crazy Raccoon Cup. Let's just go. Otherwise, we're gonna be talking it forever. Wait, his 3D was on when? Oh wait, what? Wait, let me see. Dude, Mohammed, you're gonna go down a slippery slope, my dude. You're gonna go down a slippery slope. Oh my! It's almost been an hour since the stream originally started. That's crazy. Wait, Masaru recently had a 3D. Let me check. Masaru 3D. Nijisanji. Masaru 3D. Wait, is he having his 3D this week? Or is it a thing? Wait. Oh, it's next. Oh. It's next. Dude, his 3D is going to be scary. I feel like Utako will try to make her way in. It's tomorrow, right? It's tomorrow. Gotcha. Usako will definitely try to make her way into that 3D. That's the 3D that she is interested in. I'm worried just thinking of the possible guests at that 3D debut. Who is Masaru close with? I know Masaru is part of Raindrops. But who else is close to Masaru? Akira too. Yeah, Akira is part of Raindrops as well, so that's prime target right there. Speaking of catmate, the stream with Neko. Oh no, man, I saw that. There were loads of people watched that. That was like at least 10 plus K people watched that from what I remember. He's getting his 3D in the time for the Seeds 24-hour stream. There's always a timeline that's always set in place. There's always a reason why they get their 3D, because there's always something else that's gonna happen in the future. Or in the relative future. But let's go! You know what? With Golf It, I feel like it's such a... I feel like it's a game that I'm just not good at. I think I've only played it once, and is it a game that you get better with over time? I guess that's all games, isn't it, though? But I sucked. I had no idea how to control my shots at all. This is such an interesting... It's such an interesting dynamic as well. Like, what is it? Ib, Ratna, and Kuzuha. Wait, is that the team? Wait, what team is Ib, Ratna, and Kuzuha a team in the CR? It shouldn't be, right? In the CR Cup, I don't think it is, because I feel like that would be way too underpowered compared to all the other teams. Ib plays Selly. I thought so. I was about to say that is quite an underpowered team compared to all the other teams. Selly had personal matters to attend to. Gotcha. I like how it's because they're the ones who comes with it as well. I like how there's only one hollow member, so she has no one backing her up either. You know what? Do you know what I really love? I really love when Toa first started, right? And then she had like the whole like controversy around her and a lot of things that were just not going in her way. And like where she is now, the way she's like so and like actively branching out of like, you know, Hololive, just like doing all these different collabs, just like meeting all these new people, and it's just such a breath of fresh air, and I love it. I actually love it so much. And just the way she just feels so at home with just all these different brands, all these different companies. Toa is all of Hololive now, literally, because what was it, late 2019, 2020-ish? There used to be loads of collabs between Hololive and Nijisanji. They used to literally every other week there would be collabs. You'd have like Subaru Maimoto. You'd have Okai still has a radio show that she does with Sheena. But there'll just be so much more going on. I feel like the way to handle it is to get way back. But now, of course, there's just so much going on. There's always these live events. There's all the 3Ds. There's, you know, concerts, which is completely understandable on Hololive side because there always is loads of things going on. But I feel like maintaining that relationship is also important. And Toa has really just done, you know, leagues and above and beyond of how she is in maintaining her relationship with people. And, you know, people outside of Holo. And just, you know, sometimes even bringing other Holo members in and, you know, letting them experience the dynamics. Matsuri's another great example of that as well. Matsuri's not a person who's scared to go out of her comfort and just like, you know, talk with all these different new people. But like the dynamic that we have with Arisaka, Dharma, you know, and then now this is my first interaction that I've seen with them having with Kuza and Ibrahim. You know, the way that they've kind of just, you know, just gone with the flow is really nice. It's been a bit lax recently. It's nice though. I really do like it. It's sad that Subaru Ui Maimoto haven't done something in a long time. Yashiro and Matsuri were great. See, Matsuri is like the absolute opposite of what Toa goes for. Toa's usually the person, if you've seen with Mondo, she's usually the person that... She's really funny, but then she's more the reserved person. Well, Mondo's just a different slice of toast, to be honest with you. It still feels okay because I know IRL, lots of members are obviously in contact. Yeah. Same business as all. Sorry, Apex has been a fantastic bridge. Ian have been interacting a lot on Twitter. Ian, there's been a lot of bridging as well. This has been really nice to see. But personally, I really enjoyed the JP side of things because it's kind of like how I just got thrown into it. Inui and Ayame were a good chill pair. Inui and Ayame, it's surprising that they used to, because the only really Ayame outside Ayame clips I've seen a lot is with her and Kuroneko, and just how close her and Kuroneko are. But the one with her and Toko, I always find that quite interesting how they're just both really just vibey, I think is the best way to put it. Toa seemingly being good friends with RPO and RPO being good friends, so that's a collab you'd want to see one day. It'll be really nice to see that bridging point, kind of seeing how that would all work out. I'm sure Toa would be, I'm sure all of them will be up to it, but it's just setting up that time and arrangement is the main thing, isn't it? Where it's going. That's also one thing with Dharma. I feel like Dharma always has something witty to say. He's so quick on the ball with anything and everything. It's just like the joke is always there with him before he could get to anyone else. Who should... wait, okay. That's why Kuza is called Kali O. I'm guessing he's doing a little replacement for Selly. Okay, and is that Ib? Alright, here the Niji block is about to activate. Wait, is that Rat? Wait, is that Ratner as well? Wait, what? Wait, where's oozing out of Ibrahim as well? I just realized something just oozing out of the dude. Oh. Dude, hold up. Why is she actually so good at this? Hold up. Why is she actually just like just dodging everything? Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna wait. Dharma is one of the funniest streamers, I swear. Arisaka is the perfect. You know what? I as much as I love Dharma, Arisaka is the person who always tops it off for me. Like personally, I love like if I had to choose, like I love them both equally, right? But Arisaka, I don't know what it is about Arisaka, but I absolutely adore that man. I I feel like Arisaka is just needed for me. Like he is always the perfect cap off. Hey, no, I feel like this is that noise right there is the Niji boys staple. The it is literally such a staple. If you go to any of the boys, whenever they're like together or doing any sort of stream, you always have the oi or oi. I feel like it's just universal. It's universal with any lads culture. You just need some sort of like noise you make with each other whenever anything happens. Oh. Oh no. You know, the fact that he doesn't lose his voice is actually ridiculous. My dude has just got just a throat of steel, my guy. Literally, Nijisanji blog, non-stop whole life, and nothing to lose CR. I feel like that is pretty much the perfect way to put it, isn't it? You know what? I would love to see a Nijisanji vs Whole Life, man. You know what? I feel like if something like that could just come to fruition, it'll literally just take us all back in time, man. It's just like just the lovely days of just like collabing. Full on like collabing. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think that kind of interaction is like my favorite. The ones that you don't expect but could lead into something great. Apex has really been just a fantastic bridger of just companies and people, I should just say. I feel like it needed to happen. Crab game or like Minecraft customs would be perfect. Like the Minecraft customs that they did with that we watched that had like Hikakin and everything with the Niji members and a few others. I feel like if they did something like that with Whole Life, would be really cool. Honestly, they should just do Minecraft BR. I swear that used to be like a big thing, right? What was it called? Like Minecraft Hunger Games or something like that. Wasn't that like the, you know, the starting point of a lot of the things that happen now? I feel like someone should just like try to organize something like that and just get different companies, and that would be really cool. It would be a nightmare to create. But I think it would be really fun to see. Oh, wait, hold up. Another one. What is with this song? Why is it so popular? Tondemo Wanderers. Tondemo Wanderers. Is there a reason why the song is so big? Because it's a good song, but it's always surprised me how this has been covered by so many people. And this is by the lovely Furen as well. Tondemo Wanderers. Like, was it part of something? It's just good. Pro Secco original that popped off for the... Okay. It's because of Pro... Okay. So it's because it blew up in that game, and then I'm guessing loads of people are fan of Pro Secco, right? It's just it surprises me. Are rhythm games just that big over there in Japan? Like, I don't think there's anyone in the UK, like just in UK in general, that like play rhythm game. I guess DDR is like probably the only rhythm game that they've been exposed to. It's commissioned for a Pro Secco event. She released this after she got her night. Gotcha. The song is fun. It is a fun song. Don't get me wrong. Well, the story and characters are a large charm of the game. Gotcha. See, it's like stuff like this. I always need input from you guys just to get a better understanding, because there's been loads of times where we've heard the song. There's been loads of covers of the song that we've heard, but it's just more getting that understanding of where it all stems from. Ellie Connie actually performed the entire official MV dance herself with 5 models during the 3D requested. Have I seen that? Maybe. I feel like, I don't know, it rings a bell, Alfred. It rings a bell. Rhythm game plus Vocaloid plus gacha. You know, a match made in heaven. You understand how you play the game. I got addicted to Taiko no Tatsujin. See, Iman, Taiko no Tatsujin actually looks really fun. Those drums, I don't know what it is with those drums is 6. They just look so fun to play. If I had the full setup, or if when I go to Japan, I'll probably go to an arcade place and just play that. Hopefully next year. Pro Secco released Everybody is Addicted. Ken Mochi and Kanzaki covered this during the 3D Birthday Live too. Wow. There's just a lot. There's just been a lot, isn't it? Let's get into it. Oh. And with Furen's voices, her voice is so powerful already. The way she controls her voice. So it's already going to be an absolute blast to listen to. Yes, they did color. See, with Furen's voice as well, it's already so like uplifting and just so cheery to listen to. So this song's perfect for her. Everything about it just fits the song together, so it's quite perfect actually. Now that I think about it. Everybody show time. It just sounds adorable. What is this outfit that she has on as well? Loki kind of reminds me of Flair's color palette. That's her idol outfit. Ah, thank you. Everybody show time. I feel like this. I'm seeing the charm to the song the more I listen to it. Ooh. Oh, dude, that section in a rhythm game would be a nightmare. So so this is a full custom MV as well. Is it like similar to the original MV? Because this MV has been really cutesy gamey, and I really like it. And the art for Fuden is absolutely beautiful as well. Everybody showtime. Everybody showtime. Everybody showtime. Oh. That was so like, it was so her, you know what I mean? The song itself reminds me a lot of what her singing really just means to me per se. Whenever I hear her sing, I always expect the song to be very cheery, very upbeat, very happy. I feel like that's how I portray her as a person. Very just bubbly and lovely. And I feel like this song also gives that as like the full-on nail as well. If I were to classify Furen as an idol, she would be my Nijiyoshi 100%. I feel like she's very happy-go-lucky, and I like that. Because don't get me wrong, the songs that I prefer and love really are more the mellow, darker songs, because they have that more grungy, more like, you know, punchy feel to it. But I feel like I haven't seen a lot of songs like, you know, happy, cheery songs that I really like. But whenever Furen sings them, she always seems to kill it, and she always seems to nail it on the head. I always forget Furen sings a lot because I associate her mostly with being ditz. Really? I know she's part of the what's it called, the bronze, silver, gold trio that are always quite ditzy. But Furen's singing voice is absolutely incredible, and you should definitely check out some more Wombo if you haven't. Yo, I thought I'm an hour late. You're good, Yos. Don't worry. Trinity, is that their actual name? Ever since I first met them, they were called Bronze, Silver, Gold. So I've always called them that. So that's their official name then, Trinity. Only like a couple of videos late. She's a lot of fun, Loki. It's because of that. Do you remember that? Was it with Gwelu? With Gwelu that they did the talk show thing. Where they had to answer questions. Ever since then, they called themselves Bronze, Silver, Gold. They debuted as major artists. And I feel like I've always kept that in my head. Konbanwa. Hello there. The one with the 3 set. Yes. And then ever since then, I've called them Bronze, Silver, Gold. But Trinity's their name, and it's yeah, I have heard a few Trinity songs. So I'll try to keep that in mind and call them Trinity instead. But I feel they may slip out sometimes, and I may call the Bronze, Silver, Gold as well. But I have heard a few Trinity, and the one that surprised me the most was was it during Niji Fest they did a song as well, which was absolutely incredible. Yes, it was. It was an original that they did, wasn't it? Made anime ED. Oh! Was it? Oh, someone's gonna have to link that as well. Night Spider. Yes. The Dawn of the Witch ED. The Dawn of the Witch. Let me type this in. Let me see. Dawn of the Witch. Dawn of the Witch ED. Oh. Imprinting. This is my favorite ending of the season. It's such a vibe. It always starts getting me like I heard it before. Yeah, I'm gonna continue watching the show. It's pretty good. Do you know what's crazy? Seeing people talk about the ending, not knowing who the singers are. Do you know there's gonna be a whole like group of people that are gonna think of those three as Trinity, and not as not as Furen, Hakase, and Rion. And I find that dynamic so interesting. It's like how I had, well, back in the day when I used to like do like anime related reactions, I had already reacted to Kaf from Kamitsubaki, and I had no idea who Kamitsubaki or Kaf were at the time. But then 2 years later, I reacted to Kaf again and started getting more into Kaf, only to realize that she did the Black Clover ending all those years ago as well. So it's really interesting to see how people are gonna, put two and two together if they ever do go down the VTuber route, or if they ever do find out who the person is. Yeah, it's mental, isn't it? With Kazaki too. Oh. Well, with Deron, yeah, Deron. Deron's one's even fun. Wait, what was the anime for Deron? I want to see the comments. You know what? Hold on. Let me. Hopefully, I don't get bonked for just showing like comments and stuff. I'll kind of pull this over here. Like, I always find it interesting seeing what people think and such. Just going on. Wait, let me go back. Let me go on something like this, because here I'm sure people listening to this at night. So basically, Trinity is my new favorite J-pop artist. That's so interesting to me. J-pop artist, that's crazy. Hard Knock Days, excuse me. It's so interesting hearing them in a different manner. They don't know. And what was the name of Oop? One sec. Just pull this over. Meow. Ugh. Why is it being such a pain? Standing on million lives. Is it OP? Is it just the OP? Or is it for the season 2 OP? Season 2 OP, right? Is there no official thing for it? Ah, there's no official one for it. That's odd. I probably have to type in Japanese to find it. And then there's also the one that Nene, Subaru, and someone else did as well. If you guys remember that. They did one for an anime as well. I can't remember which anime it was now. All of JK Gumi appeared in the first episode of season 2 as well. It's the merging of worlds is really interesting. But we all know wait, Jahi, it was for Jahi. Let me see. It was for Jahi, wasn't it? Jahi Sama ED. Alright, let me pull this up here. Dude, Jahi. Oh wait, the fact that this. Okay. There's with the Hololive, I feel like it's a bit more. It's a bit more in your face. It's a good start to introduce Hololive into the world of anime. Yeah. With Hololive, it's definitely a bit more in your face. I'm sure a lot more fans will transfer over because a lot of the fans are from the West. But with Niji, I feel like it's a lot more. You get a lot more of the obscure comments or people just not knowing. Apparently, the original one for Deron got taken down. I thought so. I found it really weird that I couldn't find it. Kagura did ED for Detective is dead already. Aza for VR did anime OP as well. Good lord. I saw a reaction video the other day of new JP albums which had Kuza in it and it made me laugh. Similar vibe to those comments. It's crazy. But everyone knows my grand prediction for an anime opening would definitely be Suise for Bleach. And I still hold true to that. I still hold true. There's still a few more months until we get the grand reveal or whoever's going to be doing the opening for that show. But, there's always a slim chance. Guelu singing an anime opening when? Who knows, man? Who knows, generation? There's always a possibility, isn't there? As his OP was crazy. Alfred, as I always say, link it. If you link it in the Discord, I'll definitely be excited to give that a listen. But let's go forward. Okay, we are. Oh, I need to open up my notepad. Notepad. Paddle. Oh no. Let me go over here. Let's go over here. And we are going to the timestamp 34:31. As this anime OP came up with his recent collab with Selen. Oh. Spare me, Great Lord OP. 34:31. 34:31. Is this her? Is this the outfit that we just saw? This is the idol. I really like this. Yeah, this is the idol. Yeah, it's got the idol mic as well. The little crown. Oh. It looks really nice. Rothman recently did an OP for a TV drama. Dude, the amount of branching is unreal. Speaking of Azza, I'm 90% sure he'll be at Niji Fest because they mentioned virtual, and he has been very international recently. It's so good. I love Palette. It's from a fan contest. Rion is already showing on the... Ooh, Rabuka. I feel like we're gonna get a very upbeat version of Rabuka. Ooh. La 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 Rabuka. I like how powerful Furen's voice is when she sings as well. That's Rabuka. Ooh, I like the pinches. La la Rabuka. Dude, her voice is just so powerful. Her movements are adorable, I do agree, Wamba. I also love her short hair as well. What I can't get over is the way she's able to just portray her voice so like clearly. La 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 and the way she just changes up her voice as well when she goes to like cheeky pinches. Yeah, like that. I can't do that at all. Furen has always somehow been cute and mature at the same time. No, absolutely, Carlo. Oh, okay, with a big grit as well. La 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 buka. Hey! The few times when she was like kind of like catch up a bit as well. I think she even called it. Well, of course she called it herself. But it's like the fact that she just sounds so solid when she sings. Of course, the bit of reverb in the back always. Oh, reverb always does amazing work. But it's the way she like pinches live. and the way she just holds her voice live as well. I feel like she's one of the only female VTubers with a tool mode. Makes her unique. Oh, tool model. Furen's the first person I can think of. Oh well, I said Furen. I mean Flair. Is the other person I can think of, but you know, there's a tool. You know, you gotta have some love for tools as well. You know, and I'm right there with you, Wumbo. But she has a fantastic voice, and I'm sure anyone couldn't agree. So thank you for that rift. Elu is huge. Elu is very huge as well. You're not wrong there.
Sorry, my mom.
Okay. Dollar is gonna burn you. There's quite a few tool ones, Wumbo. There's quite a few tool. As people are gonna be letting you know. But now we're gonna go on to Ruka Eats Mister's Cooking. There was a while where they were all together, weren't they? Like, I'm pretty sure Ian has been having a lot of meetups, which has been really cool to see. It's been really nice to see their adventure with each other, and the fact that they've been kind of live tweeting it as it went on is really nice to see how close knit they are. I like to refer to Dora as tall and in charge ever since Pom did. Eden Gumi 3D confirmed for Niji Festival. Oh really? Let's go. But let's see what's this all.
Sorry, my mom came in and gave me.
Wait. Like half of Ian, Mika, and Oliver met up in the UK. They met up in the UK. Oh, brazy. Moira Tall as well. Yep. Luca, Vox, Mr. Nina, and Mika. They're in the UK. Oh, crazy. Come on.
Sorry, my mom came in and gave me food.
Aww. What you got?
Sardines.
I love sardines. They're so good.
I love fish.
I always like take canned sardines and then fry them on a frying pan and put mayo on a piece of toast and eat it.
Oh,
with
that
them.
sounds
Oh, it's good.
fun.
Wow.
I just wanna meet up with everyone.
Wait, sardine? I don't think I've ever had sardines. I don't think I've ever had sardines. Now that I think about it. No, how do sardines taste? Paris. Wait, so they wait, were they in Paris or UK? Of course, the penguin loves fish. You know what I mean? It's she's even got a little fishy in her hair. Salty and fishy. Yeah, I'm thinking like like fish. Spanish sardines are pretty. They claimed it was Paris, but it was obviously the UK. Ah, gotcha. Like the latest of clubs had Nino, Vox, Mr. Luca, Ike, Oliver, and Mika. And they were saying UK, but Nina kept saying Paris. Nina, they were saying Paris as a meme. Oh, that's pretty crazy. So Paris, UK, you know what I mean? There's London's new Paris, am I right? Hey, sardines of Portugal is like, damn, thank you, Mr. Ocean. Really? You guys, I'm hearing Spanish and Portuguese sardines sounding pretty good. So Paris group is Ike, Vox, Mr. and Nina. You know, I'm not surprised that they meet up in the UK. I feel like UK is a very relatively easy place to meet up at, I'd say. Well, London's the only place you really want to be at. I don't know if you want to go down to like Birmingham, Manchester, so on and so forth. Not that I haven't really. Well, Birmingham, not really. Yeah, London, I guess, is really well unless you really want to go sightseeing. If you want to go down to like Brighton, I don't know, go down to like the mountains, go to like Cheddar, or go up to like Scotland. But I feel like it's relatively easy just to meet up in London. Sardines are nice in general. Canned sardines too. For fish, for me, the only fishes I think I've ever had is tuna, cod, salmon. I'm not gonna include octopus, squid, and all that stuff. But I guess are they? Yeah, they're aquatic things as well. But those are the only three fishes I can think of that I've had. I've never really had sardine. I've never really had any of the small ones. But you guys are intriguing me. There was another off collab involving Hada too. Really, Nina is stuck in Australia with COVID. What is going on? Are they just traveling? Is it just like the Nijisanji travel series that we're just getting into now?
Everyone and cook with everyone. I feel like that'd be super fun.
Wait, do you cook?
Kind of.
Hey, don't cook with
I need to-
Vox and
I need to-
Mister.
The cooking. Oh wait, the cook. Oh my god, you wanna know something? Fuck. You guys remember the cooking stream I did, right? Where Vox was the judge, right?
Be the judge here.
I am the judge.
I am going to,
the chat. My hands are off today. I'm not the man cooking this meal. This is going to be Mister. He's doing all the work. And
Alright.
I'm sat back here,
Okay.
getting ready to either A, enjoy a nice meal, or B,
Okay.
suffer horrendously.
So I
Okay.
made like beef and rice for that cooking stream,
Oh.
and the rice was apparently not very nice.
That rice is too whack. I'm sorry, that rice looks.
It does.
I ended the stream, and immediately as I ended the stream, Luca and Mika came back in because they went like out shopping or something.
After Mista and Vox's cooking stream, me and Luca came back from shopping. We came back and I looked at the mess and I was like, what the fuck happened? And Luca was like, he entered the room. He was like so excited. He entered the room. He's like, you know?
And Luca wanted to like join in on the stream. I had already ended just as he came in.
And then Vox and Mista came out and they're just like, oh, we're glad you're back. We just ended the stream. And Lucas was like, no!
And I was like, no, I wanted to. Oh, fuck.
Because when we were shopping and we ate, Luca was showing me this cool thing he could do with his hands. And then he was like, I'm gonna show that on their stream. And I was like, okay, I have an extra glove. Like, I bought an extra golden glove in case anyone wants to like do a hand.
I like, look at Mika. Mika coming in well prepared right here. Full on well prepared.
I brought an extra glove. You can totally use it. And he's like, Fog, Mika, thank you. And he's like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna show it on stream. And then when we entered, the stream was over and he was like, no. And then he just like on the ground. And I was like, it's okay, Luca.
I like how he's having a full on baby tantrum about it. He's full on baby raging. He's baby raging because he can't show off his hand trick.
But like we entered the kitchen and then me and Luca was just like, because here's the thing. When we were living together, me, Prof, and Luca is probably the most clean, right? We are the most clean compared to everyone else.
It's
So me and
not
Luca
surprising
looked
at all,
it
to
and
be
we're just
honest.
I was like, what the fuck happened here? And then Missa was like, guys, you should try our food. You should try our food.
I was like, oh, try my food though, try it.
So then we both sat down on the table, right? I remember.
And Mika and Luca sat down like on a table with the plate in the middle.
I looked at Luca's face. He was still a bit sad because he couldn't show his cool hand on stream. And he was like, his face was like this. He was like a bit sad. And Mista gave like the food on the table. And then Luca looked at the food like. he literally like he went quiet. I looked at it. He looked at it. And then I was just like so stunned.
They both looked at it, and Luca looked at the rice, like, and he slowly looked up at me and he went, "That is not right."
And for some
I
reason,
kind of want to see the rice. Do we actually get to see what the rice looks like? Was it just was it just burnt? Like what how would you describe the rice? Because I saw it was clumped together. I don't know if they got sticky rice or what they did to the rice.
like, that's not right.
Oh, is it so? Oh, it's mushy. Oh no, no.
He said it like that. He just like slowly turned towards me with like a really like shocked face and was like, "That's not right."
I remember that so hard. That made me fucking die, bro. I was laughing so hard. And Mista's like, what do you mean it's not right? What do you mean?
And I was like, "What do you mean? You haven't even tasted it." And it was like, "What did you do?" I was like, "What do you mean? I cooked rice and beef."
And then I looked at the food and I'm like, he only gave like the meat thing. And he gave the rice. And Luca was like, Mista, that's not rice. And then he was like, what do you mean?
It was like, the rice isn't supposed to like clump up together. Like, like you didn't wash it properly.
I am washing the rice right now. I have washed the rice, as you can see, and now we put the water in.
Chat, that's not how you wash rice.
That is definitely not how you
like,
wash rice.
Yes, I did.
It's definitely not how you wash rice.
You're supposed to be able to take each grain.
The texture of the rice feels like it falls apart in my mouth. This rice is pretty nasty.
At least try it.
I'm gonna try.
Alright, try the rice, try the rice.
That is good rice.
Nah, it's not.
It's like a bit crunchy, you know?
First of all, he's lying.
It's
not
crunchy. I don't think your rice is like, it's not meant to be soggy, and it's not meant to be crunchy. Those are the two things that you don't want with rice. That's the two things that you don't want with rice. Literally both the things that you don't want in rice are being mentioned here. Also, hi there, Star. Hoping we're well, bud. I'm doing alright. I'm still a bit under the weather, but feeling alright. Hoping we're well, Star.
It's soggy. And second of all, he didn't season it. It tastes.
Hi there, Jesse. Thank you for coming along.
I gave you the top part.
It tastes of plain ass rice.
And then I looked at the rice and I was like, oh, I think you used too much water when you cooked it. And then the Mr. was like, how did you know? Like, how did you know I used too much water?
Excuse me. What
And
the fuck are
then-
you doing?
I washed the rice and now I'm gonna cook it with the water. And then...
Huh?
What?
He was like, how is rice supposed to look like? It's
Huh?
supposed to look like rice, bro. His rice looks
I love the genuine like offensiveness that's out in Box's voice. He genuinely just sounds upset.
Huh?
that fucking rice was like porridge. He was like, how is rice supposed to look like? Like, rice is supposed to look like rice, bro. His rice looked like dead-ass porridge. It looked sad. It looks like it needs someone to take it out of its misery. It was as clumpy as fuck, chat.
I don't even know if he tried it. I don't think he did. I think he just left it.
So I was like, yeah, no, that's too much water. And then he's like, how did you know? And Luca's like, bro, that rice.
Let me read what some of the people are saying in chat. Is this the saltiest thing he's ever tasted?
They cooked like this beef thing with rice, and I tried it out. It was the saltiest thing I've ever tasted. Holy. It was insane.
And then he tried the meat, right? And he was like, yeah, I tried it, it was gross. And I was like Twitter spacing at this time, and I was cleaning up after the mess. And then I tried a little bit of this, like the sauce, right? Because I forgot what happened, but I was curious, I think, or someone told me to, but I tried a little bit of the sauce. Bro. It tasted like salt water.
Yo,
like,
that's
if
the
I have a throat problem and I gurgle that sauce, my throat is gonna be fine.
How much salt did this man use? How much salt did this man use? Like, honestly, now that I'm deep in it, it's like one we got what soggy rice, and now we've got fully salted. Well, I haven't really had beef ever in my life because where I'm from, we're not allowed to eat beef. But I'm guessing salt is not meant to be the main thing you taste.
Like, that shit is salt water. You know what I mean? That's like the Dead Sea. That was disgusting. Unedible.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I remember.
When you cook meat, if you put seasoning on it, 75% of that seasoning is lost during the cook, right? So you want to season it very heavily, especially considering.
Is that heavy enough? Or more?
No, not more. Okay?
Oh! No. Okay, then stop.
Oh my god, stop it!
What?
Because it's not a problem the amount of salt, it's the problem that you need to mix it through.
Yes. Mix.
Why did you
Get your hands in. What are you using tongs for? Get your hands in there.
Because it's on the top as well now, while I'm mixing, innit?
I don't know what the fuck.
What is that? That looks like all the when you go to your chippy, and you have the salt just sitting at the bottom after you finish your chips. It literally just reminds me of like all the salt that's collated at the bottom. Like I could see when he was like using the tongue. Wait, hold on.
You need to mix it through.
Yes.
Oh, dude, the fact that Vox just sounds like someone at the pub, like just getting angry at their friend. Like literally, this is giving me nostalgia right now. This is reminding of last week right now for me.
What?
Because it's not a problem the amount of salt, it's the problem that you need to mix it through.
Oh, he actually sounds like one of my mates. It's actually ridiculous. Vox has got that bang on British accent. Now that I'm listening to it, that's perfect.
Yes. Mix.
Why did you add more then?
Because it's on the top as well now, while I'm mixing, innit?
Oh, the fact that you can see just the amount of salt that's on the floor. I mean, on the bottom. You know, I love how the pure London just comes out of Mister. Nav doxing is right.
I don't know what the fuck he put into it. Until this day, I haven't.
You know, we really do have our own We really do have our own things that we say, don't we?
On the top as well now, while I'm mixing, innit?
I don't know what the fuck
It is that pure comfort word. It is a full-on comfort word.
he put into it. Until this day, I haven't watched their webcam stream. I don't want to know what the fuck I ingested. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to know what I just put into my mouth.
Oh, well, I only used like half of the bottle of soy sauce. It was like half?
This has too much salt.
No
Way
shit!
too much salt.
No
Okay.
shit!
So
When
you can
you
taste
had
the salt.
already added too much salt.
Yes.
And I said to mix it up, you added more salt.
Okay.
Right. There is too much salt in this, and you used a half a bottle of soy sauce.
I did, but isn't that what most people do?
No, it's not.
Yeah, half bottle. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah.
And you added I think more soy sauce at the end.
I did.
You did.
But yeah, I tried.
Just follow a recipe, my guy. Look at a recipe. Get a point of reference, man. Get a point of reference.
It. Bro, that was saltier than the time I used to play Overwatch.
Bro,
Salt as shit.
bro.
Right? And then I was like, Luca, you have to try this. And he's like, no, Mika, I already tried it. And I was like, no, try the salt. Like, try the soup, you know? So I gave him. I remember Luca's face was like he was like, okay. He went like I gave him the spoon and he was like, like that. And then his face instantly went like this. Like, it was like scrunched. And he was like, what? He went like, ugh. What?
The funniest part was that the soy sauce I used was the less salt version of soy sauce.
Oh, you know, that's one saving grace, then, isn't it? It's literally one saving grace.
on the bottle, like less salt. So like, I don't know. If it was the normal one, I really want to know what that would have tasted like.
After I ended the Twitter space, we still have the food on the table, right? And then Mr. came in. I remember he was something like, "Did you try it or something?" And then Luca was like, working, and he looked at it. He pointed at it, and he's like, "What the fuck did you put?"
Although not that salty, he added half the bottle. So what?
It's not even too much salt.
Like I wonder what Mister eats on a day-to-day basis. I don't know, but something is really hurting inside me. You know, you'll be fine there. You'll be fine, I believe. But I really wonder if it's just all Uber Eats or like Deliveroo or whatever he has to eat. But or if it's just someone who cooks for him. There's no way that you would live, you know, however old you are now, eating like that. Like, you'd literally have to have either a stomach of steel or you're literally going through pain on the toilet on a day-to-day basis. I feel like there's a fundamental thing going on here. that is not being achieved.
That shit is just salt. I feel like to a degree, he just put
Or his diet has literally just been shifted to a point where it just doesn't affect him whatsoever.
to a bowl, and he decided like, okay, well, let's just add water.
Whatever, chat. You know what? You don't know anything. You don't know anything. I know a lot about cooking. I've cooked before. I eat my cooking. I like my cooking.
Oh, so no, okay, so it's not even no. I refuse. I refuse. I love you, Mister. You're a great Cockney boy, but I refuse to believe that this is the cooking that you eat, my dude. I refuse. I absolutely refuse.
It was disgusting.
Glad you are still alive. Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
I'm just trying to drink my bubble tea, you know?
This is Kidney okay? I'm sure it's great. Next time it's Shu's turn. Yeah, I'll make Shu something. I'll make a brother special. I'll make him like a brother burger.
A brother burger.
Brother burger for Shu. Oh, yes. I will make him a brother burger.
Do I want to know what's in a brother burger? Do I really want to know what's in a brother burger?
A lot of good stuff happened. It was really fun. It was a really fun.
All right.
That's
well,
one thing. I'm glad that they had fun there.
now. I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Love you.
Let's give that a like. The dude, Onikami's another fantastic. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, Onikami is a great group. 643k subs, dude. The boys have been blowing up. I knew Vox has been on a rampage, but man, dude, hold up, what is the sub count? I clearly haven't been keeping up with the boys, but they've been on a tear. Hold up. Oh, yo, all of them over 500k. Let's go. God damn. I was not expecting that. Let's go.
Did I?
You love to see it. You love to see it indeed. The boys are fast. The boys are on the fast lane for sure. Oh wait. Workout, early morning workout Zatsudan. Oh, let's go.
Did I pog the fox? Yes. No. I was very scared. When I had to make that trip, because I needed to pee, right? And all the bathrooms, like, they were inaccessible in the Airbnb.
We ended up being a lot more people.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, like, I'm really, really happy that the trip ended up the way it did. Obviously, my only regret is I wish Shu was able to come.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh god, where do I go? So I was talking to Vox about it, and I'm like, damn, I need to piss so bad.
Damn.
Piss, bro. There are multiple bathrooms in this place, aren't there?
What the fuck is going
Well, they might be asleep, but it's worth going to take a piss.
One of the reasons is kind of hard to
So Nina and Nika.
That's so mean. I love how they're just actively ignoring Luca's knocking as well. Like, listen, bro, they're having a Zatsuna while my man needs to piss. There's no way there's no other toilet in the B&B, right? Like, luckily, in the UK, I guess they do they do the toilet and the bath in the same place. That's hard.
Doing their bath Sudan. They're taking a bath and they're having a Zatsudan at the moment. And then, like, there's another bathroom, but I think Mister's, like, asleep in there.
What? What? Okay, what?
And then, like, there's another bathroom, but I think
Go to the bathroom that Mrs. is asleep in then.
asleep in there or something.
In the
and
bathroom?
so Luca's like, no, like they haven't, like, there's a bedroom with an attached bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Luca's like, dude, I have to piss. Luca, I will not look if you go in the sink. Okay, I won't look.
Oh god, no,
I won't
please.
look. Bro, listen, we're bros. I
I'm
won't
joking.
look, okay?
Luca, you can pee outside.
We will probably hear it.
Go outside.
We
go
wash
to
dishes
find-
there, yes, and we can wash away your piss as well.
You know what? As disgusting as it sounds, for real. Vox is spitting facts. Like, it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, what can you do? Either go outside or just fucking just piss. You know what I mean? There's no other way around it at this point, is there? There's no other way around it. Just go, my dude.
That's so nasty.
I'm not gonna piss. Chat, I would rather pee outside on a tree than a goddamn sink. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Fair enough.
Pee where Mista is.
Listen,
Don't listen
maybe-
to
But realistically, you just break into Mr.'s room. Realistically, just break into Mr.'s room. Like, does he have his door locked when he sleeps? Or what's he trying to do? Is he just trying to keep people away? What's going on?
Maybe text Mister first.
Luca, don't
Right, he's
listen to him.
probably asleep.
Poor
He's probably
Luca.
asleep. Right.
Go to the
Here's
bathroom.
the
gotta be
plan.
a balcony,
Go,
right?
Luca.
Balcony? You're just gonna start pissing on someone's head. That's gonna be even worse. Imagine you're midstream and someone just catches you pissing off your balcony. What is it? We're going back to like Victorian times, UK. Gonna be like tossing piss off like the side of the balcony.
Luca, here's the plan. We do have a balcony, actually. You could piss into the middle of the road. If someone gets pissed on, then that's a good story to tell stream.
Exactly.
Go to a local McDonald's or a Starbucks and use their bathroom.
There are some people down there. Well, go piss now before they leave.
It's okay. Prov has trouble saying brewery.
Brewery?
my god. Can y'all hear Vox yelling?
Just yelling in the background.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Just stand at the doorway.
Yeah, purposely piss on them.
Pee
It would
over
be
the
really
thing. They won't
funny.
see who it was. They'll just know somebody from the general vicinity.
No,
has been
no,
peeing.
no. There's no way. There's no way. If there was any sort of stream near me and it almost lands near me while someone off a balcony, I would be livid. I would be like, yo, who is this? Who is this? We need to talk.
Right, give him another knock, and then if you still desperately need to go, head downstairs, go and find like a McDonald's, like Selene said, McDonald's, Starbucks, and then see if you can't use their bathroom, okay? Sorry to derail the stream like that, everybody. I was just trying to help my friend to figure out where to take a piss.
Oh my
You know, you could have
God.
just let him take a piss and muted.
No, that's the thing. There are no toilets available in this thing. One of
Oh,
them is
wow.
guarded by a man who is asleep, and the other is being used by two people who are streaming from the bathtub. Extraordinarily bad timing to need to take a piss, to be honest. So I said you can go in the sink, but he refused.
I'm glad you refused,
I'm honest. Go outside and find a tree.
I love how Luca's literally just relaying all of this information to Vox, and Vox is like has to like brainstorm for him. He's like, listen, I'm streaming. I need to brainstorm for you, my guy. You need to just go find a toilet. You know, this really, a lot of this really reminds me of just the recent trip I went on. A lot of this is very funny. Go to retrieve boy, find a fire hydrant or something. Just go to
Boy,
bottle.
find a fucking fire hydrant or something.
God, Luca.
Yeah, go outside, boy. Yeah, go piss in the grass.
I'm very curious whether they are like whether they are in like London or somewhere, because I feel like that changes things. I would be very surprised if they're not in London. I don't know where they would be other than London, unless they're gonna. I don't know. I'd assume they're in London somewhere. I'd assume realistically, I'd assume they're somewhere central. If they were, because if so, they could just literally go down and just go to, you know, a McDonald's or any shop. There should be something nearby always.
Yeah, give some life to those weeds.
Why is Anna and I the voice of reason here? Why are we?
Find a restaurant and then.
I would say London over, say, Manchester. No, definitely. No, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't expect people to be... You wouldn't expect them to be being in Manchester, now would you? Though that would be hilarious. Imagine.
Luca, just go to the nearest store that has a bathroom.
Nice. Alright, good luck on your piss journey, Luca.
So I just like walked outside, went on a quest, and started walking around. And I see a fox on the street.
That's...
The fox was looking at me.
This sentence alone lets me know that it's London. This sentence alone lets me know they're in London.
I just
hey there, Blue Nostalgia. Thank you for coming along.
I can hear it in his voice. It's the funniest shit I've ever read. Going on an adventure. What the fuck? There's a fox in the road.
There's a fox in the street.
Okay, it's definitely at least late night. Definitely past 8 p.m. at this point, where foxes start coming out. The sentences scream London. Yeah. Yep.
He's running to a problem.
That was like the first time I've ever seen one in my life.
Foxes are about.
Luca just wants to take a pee.
Like this fox literally looked at me. It stared at me for like a minute.
And then it just
and
runs
I was
off.
staring at it back.
Yeah.
I didn't want to run away. I thought it was gonna chase me, chat. I thought it was gonna chase me.
They will never, man. They will never. You're good.
You should have just done it off of the balcony, man. Would have been a legend.
I like that.
That is 100% illegal. Yes.
It's 100% illegal, but it would have been funny. Would have been good content. But like, break the law for content. Don't listen to that.
Break the law for content.
Listen,
You know, there you go, bro.
I also really like that all of the comment. I don't think he said anything after there's a fox. It implies by rules of narrative that he fucking died.
I was scared.
No, he's not dying. He's just running. The fox is following him.
It's a fox, man, dude. I find it crazy. I'm really late due to work, but we're here nonetheless. You know what? Hopefully you do get to... No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine, Fabio. Thank you so much for coming along.
Now he doesn't have time to text anymore.
I was still scared. Chat.
You know the whole rule with storytelling is that if someone exits the film or the story and without an explanation is that they most likely died. It's that Luca, that was his last update, and the fox just killed.
Oh no, the newspapers tomorrow morning. No.
He dies, and as his last breath, he's just like, unpog.
Imagine, I would have pissed myself if it ran after me.
It's a fox. It's a fox.
Luca comes back safely.
I'm sure he will. Otherwise,
we
this
all
will not be
Listen,
funny.
nobody's gonna pull up on that guy. He's fucking huge. Nobody's gonna pull up on him. He's gonna be fine.
No, it was literally just walking. I was like, what the? Like, how could you expect me not to be scared at that when I've never seen it in my life? And it was looking at me. You've never seen one on the street before? I did. I saw it. It was literally on the street, just walking around. I'm like, is this shit normal?
Oh,
I had no idea.
Well, yeah. Well, at night, because they just start strolling around. Australia gave him bad impression as to dangers of nature. But I guess so. But foxes are the most timid things in the world, dude. Literally, if you just start slightly walking towards it, it'll just start running away. Yeah, you should be fine.
Like, it sounded like
unless you see, like, if you see a huge pack, then maybe. Well, then I guess you should be concerned, because I feel like if they're in a pack, they may try something. But it's extremely rare to see them in a pack. Are foxes protected in London? I don't know, actually. I'd assume so. A fox is probably the least surprising thing to run. Honestly, I'd be more cautious of a human than a fox.
like walking. It looked at me, it started walking away, and I was like, okay, all right, time to start moving.
Ah.
So I kept like walking back, and I started running, chat. Everything was closed. I was outside for at least like 20 minutes. And
No, I've seen a pack of like 3 or 4 at once. I don't know what they were doing. Actually, no, they were definitely fighting after the fact, now that I realized it. No, you're right, you're right. I've seen 3 or 4 like in the same vicinity as each other, but I'd avoid that, yeah, for sure. People and dogs in London after one,
And Mr. calls me, and he's like, "Where the hell are you, man?"
I woke up to a missed call from Luca, followed by a call where he was walking around outside looking for a place to pee because I was asleep and he wanted to use my room. It's not even my room, it's in Meek's.
I'm outside. I'm outside of. I'm outside right now. I'm looking for a toilet, and he's like, "Come back home." I'm like, "But I'm so far away." Yeah, so I just walked back. Like it was literally a whole like 20-minute quest to find something. Good to know, boss. Good to know. And I was back. Yeah.
Luca, you're back! Did you take a piss?
It was closed. And I saw this fox. It's like.
Did you piss on the fox?
So dominant!
Did the fox
you
get
get
you?
you? Okay, Mr. Woke Up. Did the fox get you? Or was the fox? Was that Mr.? Was that a clever anecdote or something?
Oh wow.
Oh.
It was tiny. It was a small fox. Wait, are foxes small?
Foxes are small.
They were bigger than that.
No, foxes are
Is there
tiny.
No foxes in a no, there's not. It had a huge tail. It was really cute, but it looked like the Minecraft foxes.
No, honestly, if you see a fox, they are really cute. You want to keep a distance normally, but they are really cute.
Oh right, not like
Pure
a some,
bread.
not like a not a fox cosplayer like Mr.
Yeah,
no, we are
not
talking like
some
a real tails prower, just like a creature. Fair enough. You went on
What's
the
that?
quest.
If I had a fox to that, I'd be
Treasure
scared.
was home all along. Exactly, but I end up peeing in Mika's bathroom. I think. Yeah. That being said, I need to pee. I'll be right back. But yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna
Well-
end it there. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming.
That is a perfect time for me to take a pee as well. So, moral of the story is, go into all the rooms and find a toilet, especially if you're in a B&B because you don't know all the rooms. But I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom myself after all that pee talk. But also, if you need to as well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom as well. Get a stretch in as well. I know we've been talking for a while. Go find a fox. Honestly, Lean, if you go back in all the streams, you probably will hear a fox out here somewhere. There are quite a few foxes where I live. And I don't need to go far to find fox, I'll tell you that much for sure. But I will be right back. They might be carrying rabies. You can tell if someone's carrying. You can tell if a fox is carrying rabies because they'll be shaking. they'll be shaking a lot. That's one thing you do have to be careful of. If you see a fox that's shaking, get the hell away from it because it could have rabies. One sec, be right back. Alright, I am back. Always supposed B&Bs before clearing the room. If foxes just vibrating, Alright, I am back. What a journey we just went on here. I feel like I just went through an episode of London right there. I need to watch more of these. I hope there's more clips of these. I feel like I want to see more of their adventures. Especially now that I know, because I heard a lot of people saying that they're in Paris, but I didn't realize it was a meme that they're actually in London. I thought so. But it'll be interesting to hear some of their London shenanigans.
Coming by, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. But yeah, thank you so much. Thanks so much for showing up. I will.
But I adore Luca though. I think Luca is great. I would recommend Hard the Story with Luca. I think was it you, Carlo, who asked me, who recommended it before as well. I've heard it a few times now. I mean, we're the ones that took over the Fox's homes. Oh.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
You're not wrong there. But now we have Millie and Canon. Turn on CCs for Ian and do the subs as well. You love to see it. Let's hear it. Ooh, rough translation. Shu Yamina. Oh, nice. Same producer of Marshall Max. I can tell by the style, Scarro. The style and of the MV and the way the song goes is very reminiscent of it. But thank you for letting me know as well. Oh my god, the way it opened up! With Billy, you always know this is how the cover's gonna be incredible. It's just the way she just pops up with the voice is really nice. And the way she sings is completely different to how she normally acts. her singing voice is so much more mature. And the re-entry part in songs, they love doing that in JP songs, just within the genre as a whole. See, with Millie, you know what you're gonna get. You always know what you're gonna get. You're always gonna get a lovely, lovely, lovely cover, whatever song. And the fact that they're continuing the trend with the same producer of Marshall Maximizer is an absolute delight. The subs, of course, were fantastic as well. It's what you'd expect as well from Millie. But an absolute banger, as always, from Millie. What always gets me the most is the way that the way you think they've reached a point of a song where their voice is just, you know, already sounds powerful, incredible, and then they just kick it up a notch, and then it just goes further, and you're just like, all right, I'm blown away. You always forget that it's the same voice that sings the same one. That would try to make the conversation to be lewd. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's the duality of the character and the person that they are. The fact that Millie can be such a kusogaki, I feel like is the best word to say it. But at the same time, produce such an amazing and incredible voice when she sings as well. It's what you love, isn't it? It's what you love to hear, the two sides of a person. The thing expresses one side. For me, Millie is great, has a great voice, but within Ian, it's Enna and Shu that are veterans in singing. Oh, Shu, really? Wow. I'd like to hear, I haven't heard as much Shu singing that I have, but I know Enna for sure. Enna has done incredible, especially the Enna Millie. The Enna Millie identity is still probably one of the best identities I've heard. It's just the way those two bounce off each other, and the way the synergy that they have with each other when they sing is just unreal. You should check out Yugo's vocal training streams where Millie's range could be heard, and as to, oh, I'd like to, yeah, I definitely should check that out. Yeah, Shoes for sure as well. What's up, Moral, as well? Hope you're doing well, my dude. Speaking of Alira, no, so for me, Alira's goodbye declaration, her goodbye singing, I adored. And Alira's singing voice in general, I absolutely adore. I think her singing voice is absolutely incredible. But Shoujo Rei being one of my favorite songs as well, so I'm really excited to give this a listen and see what Alira has in store for us. Every single time we've heard of Shoujo Rei, it's always been incredible. And we've heard so many different variants, so this is another one. Let's hear it. She does sing this a lot, that is true. I think she sang this in every single, like, karaoke stream, right? So I'm surprised it's come this... Ooh. The backings! Fill the gap! This is one thing I love about Alira. She loves to fill the gap. I like how a distance to the mic can be felt, how like intimate close it is. Miori gave her a harmony ad-lib. Miori is incredible as well, Alfred. Oh, I'm loving the way she's filling the space. I'm liking the little quiver in her voice as well. Oh, the way she went up the scales as well. There's so many little things that she added to make her own spin on the song, and I'm really liking the additions. It's a comforting tone. Warm tone is the right word to use, Rosa. I've got goosebumps. I love it. Wait, Miori did the mix as well. Let's go, Miori. Dude, the ad-libbing and the harmonies that she's added in the back is... Her voice is already beautiful, but she just elevates to a whole different level. I can feel Miori's influence on this as well. I love the fact that I can hear her influence in this. I absolutely love it, dude! What a fantastic cover. What a fantastic cover. And everyone who took part in this did an incredible job. A fantastic mixing, fantastic direction as well that was given. The entire direction towards it was absolutely perfect. From the way that she kind of orchestrated all of that from start to finish was really, 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 really good. But Miori's input, the fact that she provided a harmony guide, and I'm sure that she inputted on the way to like fill the space as well. She even did it in her goodbye declaration, as I mentioned before we get into this. But if you hear a lot of Miori's covers, she does a lot of that as well, having a lot of harmonies, having the ad-libs like filling in the back. But the way that she did it here for Shoujo Rei, and the way Lyra's voice is already just naturally just so beautiful to say, just to listen to in the first place, and the way it was able to fill ad-lib, harmony, and just make it sound perfect was always so good. And the way you could hear the intensity and how close they were to the mic at the start, and the way it just like, you know, kind of adds that in, like, you know, intensity is the right word, and then it just like expands out even more and more and more. What a beautiful song. This has become one of my favorite Shoujo Rei covers. Shoujo Rei itself is a beautiful song in the first place, but it's always just so interesting to hear other people's variants and how they like to, you know, add their own spin to it. What I like about this, and probably will shoot it up to like one of my favorites as well, is that they make use of every single moment. Every single moment there's no one singing, there's like only instrumental, she'll start adding in harmonies. You know, she'll fill in the gaps. And I know a lot of people like just prefer the instrumentals to go, but I love it when they fill in the gaps and add their own like harmonies, add their own like different scales, so on and so forth. It really, really, really does a lot. Mira in the comments said, oh, let me see, where is she? Oh, where is she? There she is. Congrats on the 1 year and the amazing release. Everything turned out so beautiful. Thank you for the amazing opportunity to work with you. Aww. Miori in the comments after talk complimented Alira's roars a ton, saying they were perfect. Alira herself did the opposite, saying Miori made it actually sound good. See, it's always the back and forth, isn't it? But the fact that they both respect each other, I'm sure they do, And I hope that they do more work with each other, and I hope that, hopefully we get something that works for them, because Miori herself has an amazing voice. She's extremely talented when it comes to the music side of things, but so is Alira, so it would be really nice to see. Good day, finally caught one of your streams. Hello there, Observer. Thank you so much for coming along. Hope you've been having a lovely day so far.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, we've gone from one emotion to the other. We're going to the first of 2 virtual to lives that we're going to be having, ladies and gentlemen. And from what I remember, everyone was telling me this is quite an emotional one, so let's see it.
Watching the Nijisanji Ian Hazlight debut live from the moon.
Virtual to life. You know what's crazy about Lazulite? Lazulite has 3 incredible singers. Like, all of them sound so different when they sing, but they sound beautiful. Like, Alira's with this very mature and beautiful singing voice. Ooh, Alira's voice, dude! Oh! What they took... That's really cool, dude! That is such a cool idea! This is all Pomu, no one else knew about us. Really? What an absolute sweetheart. And then with Finana's singing voice is really cutesy. Sang the praises on Twitter too. Oh no, I know Demon, I know it's the estimated height. It's such a crazy addition. All the emotions are wrong. Virtual to Life is such an emotional song. Virtual to Life. It's crazy how they got such a perfect song to represent Niji. My god, Alira's voice is beautiful there, good lord. But the way they just go from one to another to another. Happy 1 year to Lazulite, man. Is it everyone? Hold up. Oh wait, are they all joining in? Oh, the daggers! Virtual to life. No. La 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 la. The amount of love and effort that was put into that is unreal, dude. God damn. Also, Nellion, thank you so much. And hello. Thank you so much for, what was it, 18 months, I think it was. Good lord. And, hello, how are you doing, Nellion? Hope you've been doing well. Ike's roars are insane. He sounds like a vocalist. Dude, Ike himself just has a crazy voice, dude. But, man, I got all choky there. Good lord. Dude, that's the first of 2 virtual to lives that we're going to have. The second one, it's gonna be a bit more emotional. There's a clip of Pomu revealing a bunch of members' raw vocals for the song. Is there? Ooh, I should definitely. I think a few people have actually mentioned that as well. Of all of their raws as well. So I should definitely. I feel like that's something we can. Should we do that? Do we want to go for the rules? Let me have a check. Pomu shares the raw vocals of Soft Selling. Oh yeah, but there's a rabbit hole. Oh, Lilac, you've done one as well. Lilac, you see the clip that you've done? Is that for all of is that all of Lazulite? Or let's have a check. At least before some of the raw vocals are incredible. It's not too long, so we could do it now. Yeah, we could do it for sure. Let's have a check. Let's do. I think there's one here that shows all of them. I'm guessing, right? Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. It's Rabbit's one's, not mine. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Let me put this right here. Put this right over here. Alrighty. Let's give it a watch.
Guys, I could show you guys everyone's raw vocals for virtual to live also. The whole karaoke someday. I want to ask them if I can do more songs. What do you guys want to hear from virtual to live?
I like how maniacal she sounds when she laughs as well.
Choose wisely.
Who are they gonna get?
Solen? Solen's is so cute. Solen sent me a couple. Oh, let's see. Hers is so cute. There's a gat moe. Yeah, it's very.
Oh no! It's too cute. I was not expecting that at all. When you hear roars, it's a complete different vibe. The roars are always a completely different vibe.
There's a gat moe. Yeah, it's very.
Oh, Kagayaku Isekai ni.
She's so cute. It's so cute. When I heard it, I was like, my heart.
Virtual to life.
I was like, it's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. It's so cute.
It is very, very, very cute.
Oh my god. Thank you so much for this. I got you. I got you, Gator. Oh my god, the Gap Boys. Too much. Who else do you guys want to hear? It's just so cute.
I want to see Selen's reaction to this. I want to see she's like, excuse me, why are you doing this to me?
You're welcome for blessing you. Anna? Oh, Anna. Anna's obviously so great.
Yeah,
you know?
Anna's definitely good. Majestic, simply divine, magnificent, gorgeous, exquisite, transcendental. I don't know how to say the word. Amazing, wonderful, breathtaking, superb, godlike, stunning, marvelous, delightful, beautiful, perfection, such high class, unbelievable, grand, glorious, luxurious, outstanding, out of this world singing, of course. Virtual to life.
Oh, so good.
It is.
So
It sounded
good.
amazing.
I still got enough. So, Fu-chan? Okay, this is the last one. Fu-chan.
All right.
君と僕で作り上げてく七色に輝く世界見てる明日がそれぞれでも歩いてゆこう
Oi!
どうしようもなく
Hey!
今を
Hey!
生きてる
Hey!
その
Go on!
声が
Go on!
届く
Hey!
未来が
Hey!
幸福だと
言えるように
ただ歌おう
Yo, no, he's busting it though. He really wants that. He's like, yo, if I'm coming in hard, bro. I'm doing this properly.
You got so into. I was like, yes, go, Fu.
Yeah, let's go. That's the best. Absolutely.
I don't mean to laugh and like,
Oh no, absolutely. That's what it is. Once you're getting into it, you're like, yo, bug it up, my guy. Bug it up.
I'm not making fun of him. Like I'm laughing because it's just so. Ike's though, my ears. Whenever I hear the mix, my ears just pick up Ike so well, like in the mix. Like he has such a.
There's that. Wait, hold up. That is actual Vocaloid. There's no way that's Raw's. That's that. No. That's no way that's Raw.
So well, like in the mix. Like he has such a.
That's not Raw. That is, I refuse to believe that's Raw. That is, it sounds modified. It actually sounds modified.
He has such a. Like so well, like in the mix. Like he has such a.
Nah, I can't. I can't hit that. That's crazy. Yo, we need Mayuyu and Ike. Apparently we need Mayuyu and Ike to do a song with each other. We need Mayuyu and Ike to do a song together. That would be the most that would be the craziest song.
He has such a distinct way of singing, you know? So when I hear the mix, I'm just like, oh, there's Ike. The high range, I know, right? Like, damn, I was like, yo, damn, Ike. I want to hear everyone. Not right now, maybe another time. Maybe another time. Dragoons are so sorry for Selen singing that we just survive on crumbs like these for months. Tuskaru. Now I go back to hibernating. No! Selen's singing is so cute. Glad I could provide. Glad I could provide. She probably would hate me if she knew that I showed you.
She'll definitely know.
Whatever.
I want to see her reaction to.
No rats? Yeah, don't snitch on me,
No
guys.
snitching.
Don't
No
snitch.
snitching, bro. Snitches get stitches.
I gave you that as a treat. Don't make me regret it.
No.
Puff, what about yours? Well, I exposed everybody else, so I guess I can expose myself as well.
That is, you know what I mean? Gotta share the love.
I'll do Finana, Alira. Alira. Oh, here's Alira.
Oh, so she's gonna show all of her. You know, expected of Alira. Alira is just brazy when she sings. No, Alira's singing like is. I'm pretty sure everyone expected that she's just cracked. Fab, we need that collab real quick.
I wonder if I could like switch it around enough. Oh wait, I'm first up, so okay, hold on. Oh god, don't listen to me. Oh god.
Yeah, whenever it's your own voice, you just start dying. Yeah. I really like the little slight vibratos that she's doing as well, and the way she rides it. It was really nice. Finana sounds a bit. I don't know if this is the. Is this the? You can hear the slightest tuning to it, can't you? Wow, her voice is absolutely adorable when she sings it. Oh, I love how cute Finana just sounds and how she's the exact opposite. Absolutely adore Finana's voice.
Alira. Yeah, that's us.
That do be us.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you.
It's also cute. I love it.
I didn't expect these treats from a random Minecraft stream.
That's why you gotta tune into the streams.
I'm always willing to spice things up a little bit. You never
Dole
know
out
what
the goodies, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh damn! Behind the scene fees, Garlem out.
There's no fees. Thank you. Oh, oops. Thank you. There's no fees. I'm happy to do this. I'm just happy to share.
Oh. Raw's in the link to the description. Toho Lost Word. Oh. Featuring Pom. Oh! Oh no, that was really good!
Oh, no more. Please spare me. Alright.
Oh, I need to give the song an actual listen. What is it called? For the heat of my fingertips. Toho Lost Words. I actually gotta check that out
Spare
after.
me, please. Okay. Okay.
I still can't get over the fact how cute Selene sounded. Like Selene being who she is, and then just sounding that adorable. I can't believe Pomo actually became a Toho. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's in the description. Yeah, I'll keep this open and check it out after. But that was great. Oh no, my throat started to feel a little bit. God damn. But now we are on. Is this with Melissa? What is this? Oh, it's the Mashiro. Wait, Mashiro, Melissa, Ryushen, Kazaki, right? Oh, hold on. Before we get into this, I need to see everyone who's in here. Okay, so we have Shellen, Kazaki, Rikichi, Melissa, Mashiro, and Ryusha. Dude, a powerhouse lineup. Good lord. Dude, I'm liking the art. The art for this looks crazy. Shellen is the dude that needs to release some more songs, dude. His voice is actually ridiculous. Oh yeah! Woo, my boy! See, I'm sorry, I have to pause for a second. And this is a pairing I wish that happened for an actual cover. Look at oh, they would have been amazing. I'm glad to see it happen here though, but I would have loved to see them two on the actual cover with each other. I'm loving the way they all the way they have their own segments and the way they all come together. See, Kazuki's the wild card dude. Kazuki could always just go absolutely mental with her voice. Ooh, oh, okay, hold up, oh, dude. Yo, like this part. Okay, that was such an interesting break in the middle. Okay, that was nice, the way they all just blasted in. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm loving Shellen's voice in this. Shellen's voice is really powerful in this. Ah, yeah, I see how they cut out. Yes, I see. What a mental song, dude. Holy moly. I love how everyone really tried to get Melissa for that one last. The amount of people that must have really wanted to do something with Melissa, but never had the opportunity to. And then when she announced her graduation, just like trying to vie for her time at this point, really, because but what a crazy group with each other. Haven't seen Zaya's version? Yes, ages ago, Yos. That's the main reason why I know of this song. Oh, dude, it must have been one of my early Nijisanji streams, Yos. You'd have to go quite far back for that one. But I have listened to it, indeed. Dude, that must have been well over a year ago I listened to Zaya's version of it. Anna in her debut said it was one of her goals to sing. Aww. Since Melissa is Anna's Oshi. Saving the... Yep. Indeed. We gotta keep it going. I'm gonna miss that Melissa feel to her song. I really am. There's just something with her voice that you just don't get with their voice. Something with their voice you never really do get, do you? It's a really unique type of flair that we just won't be getting as part of Niji anymore. And then the final in the barrage of Melissas that we've had is the lovely Meifu. The lovely Meifu. At least a sort of a happy goodbye in the graduation stream. Masha said that Melissa should become a star. She very much should. With a voice like that. One of the last messages to Masha that Masha gave her was Masha gave her something meaningful to her, then Marsha asked what that is. She answered, "Hmm." Coming from the man also who doesn't like to sing that much, but for an occasion like this, he had to do it. Oh, all the fan art, dude. That unique flair in her voice, man. Ah, the 3D with a little squiggly arm as well. It still feels weird to me that Melissa's graduated now. I'm glad, no, 100%. I'm glad they were able to do a lot of major things with each other, and they didn't miss out on that fact. It would have been a real shame if they didn't score her. Oh, the summer festival. No, it's actually just I don't know, I don't know how to feel about it, man. It's just so, like, I'm happy that they're going on forward, but at the same time it's so sad to see as well. All the artists that have taken part as well. Ah, it's like she's Mei of Meifu, and then he's like, yeah. Meifu no E, and then she's of course the Fu of Meifu. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like that. I absolutely adore. I absolutely adore every single one of them, man. I don't know what to say. Oh, hi there, Mika. Hello. Hope you had a lovely, lovely, lovely time in Paris, Mika. Paris, London, however it was. I hope you had a lovely time. Hope you, all of you had a lovely, lovely, lovely vacation here. That was their last song. Came for the Sag, indeed. I'm all in my emotions right now, dude. My heart, man. And you said Ibrahim's one was the final thing that you wanted me to check out. I think I've seen it already. I think I have seen it already. Was it the animation that he did for her? Ah. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. How the I do. Of course I do. But I just love how close they were with each other. Like, I love how much of a bond they shared with each other, and I can imagine how much it hurt for them. You know, because I think Ibrahim even said himself that he didn't want Mayfu to. You know, he wants to stay with his gen mates. Like, he wants to just move on, like, with them and not have to worry about it. But, you know, of course, Melissa has other things in mind and want to move on with what's going on, what she wants to do and what they want to do in their life. And I absolutely respect that. I respect someone who takes... It kind of reminds me of... I used to cap off the highest and the lowest of those. Like, it is one of the most versatile songs that you could use. The fact that you can use Virtual to Life to one of the best parts in Nijisanji, and of course for grads, and then, you know, those low moments as well that you'd say. I really, really, really do love the song, and I love the amount of weight and, like, just impact it has behind it as well. They weren't really processing that day when Melissa was going to graduate. They kept asking if they were really going to go and stuff. Yeah, I can imagine, because it just came, didn't it? It just came out of nowhere. Like, for a lot of us as well. Like, I remember the announcement, and I just didn't really know what to say. Now, I've watched a few clips about the grad and, like, people asking about it, and it's really interesting because a lot of people just didn't really believe it, or really were just, like, shocked by the entire fact. But it takes a lot of commitment and just, you know, resolve to do that. It kind of reminds me of Gibara's, how Gibara had something in mind that she wanted to do, and she, you know, she found the point where she wanted to move forward in her life, and that's what she decided to do. In the graduation stream, he talked about how they aren't a group who always need to be with each other, but a group that through each other were able to push another to grow in their own paths. Yeah. That's what I loved about Mayfield the most. You know that one friend that you may or may not have, when you can speak to them once, or, you know, you may have a stretch of a couple months where you speak to them, and then you don't speak to them for like a year or two. But then when you start speaking to them again, it's like you never really left. You can continue that conversation going. You can keep that friendship. I feel like that's what Mayfu had. You know, whenever they got back together, they'd always, you know, be able to talk with each other as if nothing changed, you know. Even if someone, you know, started to do something new or went on to do something different, that friendship, that bond you had with that person didn't change. That's what Mayfield felt like, from what I'd seen for them. Of course, you know, a JP viewer may have a completely different opinion to I do. You know, they may understand a lot more what their streams were like. Their last collab stream can't be seen without tears. I can imagine, dude. I can imagine, Honda. Sudden departure is always the hardest to get over, absolutely. But, you know, everything that they did for Niji and all that we got to experience through Melissa, her beautiful singing, her interesting banter, and just her personality as well. Or their personality. I keep saying her, sorry about that, guys. It was really just amazing. And I'm glad we got to experience that with everyone, but they've moved on, and Gotta keep going. Oh, the 950. Very, very cool. But that, ladies and gentlemen, was I was intending it to be a short stream with the 11 because my throat still hurts. But 3 hours later, and here we are. Even one blue screen. but we're still here and we're having a great time. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming along today. As always, I hope you guys had a lovely, lovely, lovely time. Thank you for joining me for the stream, as always. When you watch Shoujo Virtual, I was wondering if you watch Hoshikawa's Diamond City Lights. I have not yet, I have not. Maybe for the next one, maybe able to slide that in. But I feel like it is a perfect place to end off with the Virtual to Life with Meifu. Kind of like a nice little send-off. We had a nice little barrage of Melissa there towards the end. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming alongside with me. You can give your salutes to Melly one last time as you'd like to. But it is lovely to stream again. I know it's been a few weeks that I haven't streamed, being ill and, of course, being abroad. But it is nice to talk with you guys. It is always a delight. I will one day do a free talk stream where I can actually talk with you guys and we can just go through stuff, you know, casually, as we did before I got blue screened, and then the extra half an hour that we did after that. But it is always a delight. Thank you so much for coming out. Lean, LFG, Scoro, Breakout, Carlo, Sayo, Zaid, and everyone, Valen, Alfrey, even everyone else that joined in. Thank you so much for coming along as always. But that has been all from me. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys have a lovely start and rest of your week. It is a Monday if you did return from work, or if you're going to be going to work tomorrow, school, whatever it is. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Take care. Hopefully you guys have a lovely rest of your days, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream or video. Take care and peace. I forgot to do it, but if you're still here, Sayonara!